Accessing personalised health data. Your pulse rate is elevated. Do you feel well, Jenna?
Just a job interview. Medpatch off. Mute phone.
Are you sure? Would you like to hear about dealing with stress?
No, off.
Okay. Jenna, you have 38 unopened priority feedback requests. From colds to cancer, your well-being is our priority.
Off! Oh, hello.
Dean Radford, Medpatch frontline manager. You got the job.
Did I? Great.
Let's walk.
I assumed there'd be some questions. That bit at the end where I get to ask you something even though I don't really want to.
You took the test. Algorithm chose you. Brace yourself.
Welcome to Medpatch by Kevin Core.
Frontline call handling. Mainly hand-holding for elderly millennials who can't remember reference numbers. Ella, broadcast that call.
This notification says glaucoma. I don't have high eye pressure. I have high blood pressure. I mean, what's going on?
He does have glaucoma, but not for long. We've mapped a genetic intervention and Ella here can tell him all about it. Lesson 1. Medpatch always works. People go wrong.
Right. And what about training?
Hold up your phone. Employee upgrade. Use it to access the new entrant module tonight. Any questions? Good.
One question. Are any of these guys medically trained?
Absolutely not. The app operates off a quantum AI generating real-time genetically tailored solutions for 5 billion customers. Doesn't need a nerd with a stethoscope asking, does it hurt when I do this?
You don't think much of doctors then?
I love them. One's decorating my back bedroom as we speak. We're done with doctors. Healthcare's an app now.
Welcome to Medpatch. As a new employee, we want you to feel our history. At the start of the 21st century, the human genome was comprehensively mapped. We had become data. And by 2025, Google and Facebook had amassed a treasure trove of willingly submitted fitness tracking information. Machine learning had unlocked the secrets of protein folding. And by 2032, the advances were so great, hospital data was automatically incorporated into a booming digital health economy. The foremost diagnostic advance was Medpatch, a revolutionary breakthrough in cellular and microbiome assessment, which could flag the very first signs of ill health. Our phenomenal success eclipsed outdated public health models. It funded investment in robotic surgery, and round-the-clock automated centres transformed the delivery of accident and emergency care. And just 3 years ago, Medpatch distributed 5 billion vaccines within 8 days of the discovery of COVID-44. As a member of the team, you're now hand-in-hand with us on our journey. Medpatch. Delivering a healthier future for you and your loved ones.
Pause playback, headphones off.
Evening. I'm sorry I'm late. I got Chinese. What you been up to?
Sorted out the back room. Did the recycling. Got a job.
You got a what?
A job, Luke. You know, you go to a place, you do stuff, they pay you.
How?
What do you mean how? I'm very employable.
You're very amazing. Seriously, who's hiring? Where?
Medpatch, call handler.
What?
Surprise! I applied 2 months ago. We're going to be colleagues.
Did you tell them you're a doctor?
Was a doctor. I might have fudged that bit on the form.
Fudged, as in...
I held back my medical background. But it's call handling. I'm qualified. The algorithm picked me out. I'm not going to be cramping your style if that's what you're worried about.
Yeah, I work in IT. I have no style. Jenna, darling, it's great. I'm adjusting.
Me too. Come here. I've been kidding myself that medicine's coming back. You've been patient and I'm grateful. But if I can... Oh, is that me?
No, it's me.
Okay. Is it the...
Yeah. 3-month result. Should probably open this.
Babe, stop. Look at me. Whatever happens, I'm here. I am in this with you.
Yeah. Okay.
Swipe for access. Luke Baker. 2-month results are available. You are cancer-free.
Call handling work transit picks you up from here. Head straight to orientation. Oh, and get the weekly meal token. It works out cheaper.
Okay, Dad.
That's weird.
Sorry. How are you feeling?
Honestly, like I've been carrying a big, heavy backpack and it's gone. I mean, the chances of it coming back were low, but still, it's good.
I'm really proud of you.
Proud? Got sick, got cured. That's Medpatch. You're part of it now.
Let's celebrate tonight. Maybe at Zuboff's? Happy hour at 7.
Might be 7:30. System's going slow, the servers are crawling. How about you? You nervous?
Fine.
Hi, Jenna. Your heart rate has increased, but you're not exercising.
Medpatch off.
Breathing exercises are a great way to de-stress.
I am not stressed. Medpatch off.
Jenna, have you considered Tai Chi?
Just bear with me. According to this, Mr. Henderson, you've changed your bank details. Just sync the patch with your banking app and they'll drone you out next month's statins.
Bloody hell, forgot. Sorry, hang on. How's that?
Perfect. Drone dispatched. They'll be with you in the hour.
Okay. Cheers.
Bye. And thank you for being part of the Medpatch family.
Yeah. Bye.
Well done, Jenna. Core quality evaluation is 72%. But remember, full salary today is dependent on 10 calls achieving an 80% call quality rating. Ready for another?
Okay, go. Hello, I'm Jenna. I'll be holding your hand through the Medpatch gateway. How can I help?
Your bloody thing will not leave me alone. Update. I did 6 months ago. Isn't that enough?
What does the notification say?
Get my glasses. 12 updates pending.
You should really run them. The patch will always work, but we like to keep on top of your cell patterning, so it's best to have the latest version of the scan field.
And perhaps in English?
The app creates a kind of monitoring field around you, checking your vital signs, your respiration, sweat, right down to your cells. I could take you through the update now.
No, I'm tired.
Bad night?
None of your business. Go on then, do your bloody update.
I'm linking to your phone now. Just press OK to give me permission.
There. God, you must get bored.
Can I take a few details for security?
Lauren Barclay, I'm 68, first line of address 7, the Shambles, in the shadow of your bloody building. Height 5'7", I'm 7 stone and I have 2 cats, how's that?
Great. Sorry, we're doing some server work today and the system's a bit slow. Bear with me. Update's 80% there. You said you were 5'7"?
Yeah.
And you're 7 stone?
Yes, probably the stress of being hounded by your bloody app.
93% won't be long. Ah, there we go. Yeah, this is showing you have definitely lost weight. 10 pounds in a month. Any stomach aches?
I don't have time for this, are we finished?
It's just that my partner was ill recently. I'd have thought the patch would flag some of these symptoms. Are you eating okay?
I'm not hungry. Look, you've done your update. Goodbye, thank you.
No, please, Miss Barclay. One question. When you go to the bathroom, how is it?
You what?
Firm? Soft? Has there been a change when you go to the loo?
Who the hell do you think you are?
Weight loss, tiredness, loss of appetite. These are concerning. I think the patch should be...
Name. Give me your name immediately.
Jenna, please, stay on the line.
Voice analysis sets call quality evaluation at below 10%. Your contract permits full severance at any time. This interaction is being escalated.
For one call?
Escalated.
Okay. Simple query, older customer with an update prompt, and then suddenly you're talking about turds.
Dean, she'd missed 12 updates. I was concerned.
And I'm concerned when a customer thinks one of my team is some kind of bowel fetishist.
It was a health question.
It was irrelevant. The scan field around Mrs. Barkley is foolproof.
The app was out of date.
No, it wasn't. Jenna, some very clever behavioural scientists have factored in missed updates. She could miss 20, 30. It still works.
She was confused.
She's 68. She's a millennial. She's probably on Instagram. Old people aren't great with gesture tech. They like a tap and a swipe and they ignore notifications. We nudge them to call, then do the update for them. It's why you have a job.
I heard things that worried me.
Well, how about you stop hearing things and respond to customers as per the prompts on your screen?
Okay.
Fantastic. 2 days downgraded to 70% of your probationary wage.
Seriously?
Call's waiting, Jenna. Back to work. Try not to talk about poo.
Hi, Jenna. I'm Choice Bar. Another drink?
Go on then.
Present glass. Enjoy.
Phone, ring Luke.
I'm sorry.
Luke, I've been here an hour.
Babe, we've got an actual critical slowdown. We're building up to a fix. I couldn't leave. I'm sorry.
And you can't ring?
No phones in the server hall. This will be 2 hours.
We're supposed to be celebrating.
We will. I'm sorry. Relax. Have a drink. We'll reschedule. I'm a bad person. I will make it up to you. Okay,
Luke? Luke?
Signal trouble?
Yeah.
Want to use mine?
No, thanks.
Well, someone from the British Museum's outside. They want their phone back. Seriously, use mine. It was made this century.
It's 2 years old. Works fine.
And the boyfriend? Still under warranty? If I know one thing about blokes, it's that they
Stop. I don't know what this is, but I am not interested. Sorry.
I was being friendly.
I noticed you earlier staring at me from the booth with that man who was way too old for you. And if you're planning live marketing, or God forbid some kind of hookup with you and him, it is profoundly not going to happen. I'm off to sit over there. Bye.
He reckons you're a doctor.
I'm sorry, what?
We had a bet. Look, I was a nurse. The old guy's my mate, Jake. We're ex-health. He bet me 50 quid you were a medic. Says you've got an invisible stethoscope hanging around your neck.
What's your name?
I'm Sash.
You owe Jake 50 quid.
Crap.
Is that what you do? Doctor spotting? Do you write it down in a little book?
No. We drink. We tell gory stories. And we miss it. Room for one more relic?
Nah, I should probably get home.
Anyway, then I hear it. Could any medical professional identify themselves to a member of the cabin crew?
Did you do the usual?
Yeah. Kept my head down until I was absolutely sure there was no one else. So I went up, pale, sweaty guy, clutching his chest, stenosis type, doing the whole, tell my wife I love her. This is way before the heart safe upgrade. Anyway, I'm straddling him, hard compressions, I'm breaking ribs.
Key question. Did you wangle first class?
Fully reclining chair, free booze, the lot.
And what happened to the patient?
Probably fine. Med drone waiting for him on the runway. Anyway, champagne at 30,000 feet. It was the one time I just felt, this is the perfect job. And now, thanks to Medpatch, I get to pick fruit. Go me!
How long have you worked there?
Worked where?
Medpatch.
What made you think...
There's a slight mark on your cuff there. The terminals they use have quite a hard edge.
Sorry?
Jake, stop! Your lanyard's hanging out your coat pocket.
Oh, for God's sake.
Your secret's safe. If you got past the AI, good on you. Adapt or die. Which means your phone has the employee upgrade. Do you mind? Gosh. Is it as massively irritating as people say?
Yep. Jenna, you appear to need the toilet. God, this is quite cathartic, isn't it? My name is Jenna. I was a general surgeon. It's been 6 years since I last practiced.
Medics Anonymous. Please share with the group, Jenna. How did Medpatch destroy your medical career?
Well, my clinical hours were heavily affected by, well, the total absence of any patients. Blue Stream upgrade. Medpatch was everywhere. Symptoms to surgery, it was all seamless. How about you?
As an eye surgeon, I was well used to the prospect of early retirement.
All the fiddly stuff.
We call it fine motor work. Initially, automation in the operating theatre was a way of extending our working lives. Getting on a bit? Got the shakes? No problem. Slap on a VR headset and instruct the laser. The robots kept us in theatre for years. It was wonderful.
And then it got cheaper to make.
Worse, they got smarter. Turns out they were learning from us. Before long, the Medpatch hardware had carried out enough retinal detachments, cataract replacements, and laser treatments to carry on perfectly well themselves, thank you. We had trained our replacements.
I did my auntie's cataracts.
Surgery go okay?
It was brilliant. Sorry.
Oh well. I was done. Suddenly I was standing outside the hospital holding a cardboard box.
How did you feel?
I felt stupid. Funny sensation. I'd never really felt stupid before.
Hey, Jenna, are you enjoying your driverless cab experience?
Yeah, can I opt out of conversation, please?
Sure, you can opt out of me engaging you in conversation with our premium package.
Hey,
Darling, I'm sorry. It's a mess here. I'm gonna be another hour.
you're still there?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm gonna make this up to you.
Don't worry, I'll see you later. Cab?
Hi, Jenna. Would you like to give me a rating?
No, I'd like to stop off, please.
Sure thing. Where?
7 The Shambles. I don't think it's far.
Absolutely.
Lauren? Hello? Lauren, are you in? I'm sorry about the stools thing. I've had a weird night and I've been thinking about you. Lauren, are you there? Okay, I could get in a lot of trouble for this, but if you... The hell?
Medical assessment room. I am operating in this area.
Finally.
Medpatch employment profile identified.
I was passing.
A patient assessment is underway. Please leave.
Okay, I'm going.
Leave.
Morning. I crept in at midnight. Do you hate me now?
Hard to hate that face. You owe me a night out.
What'd you get up to?
Met a few fellas, went back to theirs.
You'll have to introduce me.
Did you have fun with your servers?
You know when the bin's full and you've pushed down on it so much you're going to split the bag? It's basically that.
Have you considered putting a carrier bag next to it?
Ah. What did you do?
Met some ex-medics.
War stories?
Something like that.
Work go okay?
There was this woman. The patch hadn't updated, and honestly, I was worried about her.
It's normal. Don't worry about it. New staff are always nervy, but the AI's on it. You know, sometimes... forget it.
No, go on, what is it?
Humans see patterns. We make links. You, with your background, you see more patterns. But the patch, it's free from all of that. It's just raw data all the time.
You can say it, it's better.
When I got the diagnosis, do you remember? One little notification asking me to access a different AI, and I thought, oh God, what's this? And yeah, it's an avatar, but it was tailored, wasn't it? A unique explanation of what was about to happen based on my genes, my psychology, and I thought, yeah, let's go. 2 weeks later, I'm in the surgery hub, sterile wave treatment guided by state-of-the-art tech, and then last night, all clear.
What are you saying?
I liked the no humans thing. And that's not to say that what you did wasn't amazing, but working at Medpatch is about one thing. You have to trust it. Why was there no enhanced body scan this morning?
Enhanced body scans are only activated if the system tracks something unusual.
Yes, and my heart rate has been consistently higher this week. I've written it down. Listen, this week, 74, 78, 69.
That's kind of normal.
Then what explains a 6-point increase in my average heart rate?
Worrying about your heart rate.
Was that supposed to be funny? I get to rate this call.
Steady, Mr. Cole. You'll hit 80 if you're not careful.
What did you just say? Release this call. You've just lost your job.
Jenna, call quality evaluation is below 10%. Of 7 calls today, this is your 4th CQE rating of below 20%. Do you need to be removed from the customer feed?
Yes. Requesting call review access.
You have completed your training, Jenna.
I'd like to look back over some old calls. Half an hour of review access would increase my effectiveness.
30-minute call review period granted. After this, you will require an 80% call quality rating for the remainder of your shift.
Yes, fine. Access personal customer archive. Replay most recent call with Lauren Barkley.
Your bloody thing will not leave me alone. Update, update, update. I did 6 months ago. Isn't that enough?
What does the notification say? Spin forward. Play.
None of your business. Go on then, do your bloody update.
Forward. Stop. Play. 93% won't be long. Ah, there we go. Yeah, this is showing you have definitely lost weight. £10 in a month. Stop. Computer, show customer patch data, respiration, blood pressure, cell patterning.
You cannot access medical data. Customer service interaction only.
Computer, show record of assessment drone visit.
This patient has no record of an assessment drone dispatch.
What? Repeat?
This patient has no record of an assessment drone dispatch.
Give me the status of this case.
This case is pending.
Pending? What's pending? Computer, access previous calls from Lauren Barkley.
Repeat command.
Access previous calls from Lauren Barkley.
Computer lockout. Illegal access request. Escalating.
What?
Data breach. Escalating.
It was a mistake. End review mode.
Escalating.
So there it is. Just a total misunderstanding. Well, say something.
I'm reading a security breach report. They are very rare.
Dean, I was in review mode and...
I'm still reading.
I was just going over old calls.
A call that just happens to be with Lauren Barkley, the woman you wanted us to contact.
I wanted to see how someone else handled her. I didn't know that wasn't allowed.
Another interpretation is you spent the morning intentionally handling calls badly to give you the option to go into review mode and listen back to her case.
That is nonsense.
Jenna, you are a very bad liar. Why did you access it?
Because I can't stop thinking about her. She's ill.
Medpatch disagrees.
What are you hiding? Why was there an assessment drone?
Where does it say that?
It doesn't. I was passing by and...
Hang on. You went to her house?
Yes, I'm sorry. Look, if she's not ill, then why was there a drone? Why wasn't it recorded on the case?
I'm not hearing this. This is over. I'm pausing your salary.
Fine, but let's call her. Let's just actually talk to her.
Stop! I have to report it. You're suspended prior to a disciplinary. Get out.
Suspended?
I went to her house.
You did what?
There was a drone there. There was a drone and there was no record of it. What's a pending case?
I don't know. But I've been telling you for days, the system has been running slow and we're building to a data migration. We're on emergency storage and if the drone hasn't found anything, it's not a priority to update the case. So, update pending.
Luke, you didn't speak to her. This technology is new.
The MRI scanner was new. The stethoscope was new.
Ugh, I'm being stupid.
I knew this would happen.
No, I saw things that worried me, and as a medical professional...
You're not a medical professional, you're a call handler. I'm sorry. Look, I'm tired. That was...
I'm going out.
Jenna, I'm sorry.
It's fine. I'll see you later.
Jenna, you're drinking alcohol.
Hi, Medpatch. We never talk. How's things? Kids okay?
Alcohol can cause high blood pressure and obesity.
Can it really? Well, I did not know that. Thank you. Medpatch off.
Did you call me, Jenna? Would you like some peanuts?
Peanuts are high in salt content.
Off!
Oh, hello again. How's interfacing with the new dawn of healthcare?
Sash. Yeah, good, thanks. I'm getting sacked, Luke hates me, and my phone's arguing with a nozzle.
Hey, booze machine, whatever you're called, same for me. Present payment. I'll get this.
Thanks. Pass your phone, I'm closer. Where's your payment screen?
Give it here.
I'll find it. Worried I'll look at your pictures.
Make the payment and give me my phone.
Here you go.
Enjoy.
Glad I bumped into you.
You didn't though, did you?
What?
Bump into me. I just looked at your payment history. You've been to this bar twice. Both times I've been here. Are you following me?
Can we talk somewhere quieter? Quick drive?
I am not getting into a car with you.
For God's sake, I'm an ex-nurse who picks fruit. What do you think I'm going to do? Peel you? Me and Jake, we represent a group, ex-medics mainly. We think the app misses stuff.
Got any evidence?
No, can't get into their medical data.
Then it's a conspiracy theory.
We've heard things. I'd planned on taking things slower with you, but no point now. I'll ask you straight. Have you seen anything about the app that's made you feel...
Late 60s female, £10 weight loss in a month. Lethargy, loss of appetite. It did nothing. No notifications, no red flags. Case was marked pending.
I knew it.
I'm not saying it was definitely wrong. Look, they have 1 million fail-safes. It's monitored, peer-reviewed.
Peer-reviewed? Jenna, you sign over your data. It's a commercial asset. They own it. No one can examine the algorithm. There is zero scrutiny. That woman, she's at risk. She's vulnerable. You've got doubts and you're ignoring them.
I'm not ignoring them.
Then give me your address.
That is illegal. This is pointless. I'm going. Open the door. Look, I'm serious. Open it.
You remember Jake?
Hello, Jenna. Can you give me your phone, please?
Let me out.
Give him your phone.
Settle down. Why would we hurt you? Not after going to the trouble of getting you a job.
Hey, it's Jenna. Don't be weird. Send a text.
Jenna, you're not in the bar, and I'm worried. I love you. Give me a ring. Choice bar?
Hey, are you thirsty?
No. List AI specs.
Choice Bar runs on Crystal 12, AI and vocal interface, under license from Medpatch Corporation. It operates...
Yep, fine. Access user data.
Present admin rights.
There.
Access granted.
Download previous 2 hours of customer data.
There you go, Luke. Now, how about that drink, Luke?
You've hacked it.
Jake wasn't just an eye surgeon. He worked on the early versions of the patch, and he didn't like it.
Methods of medical assessment should not be private assets. Before I left, I programmed a kind of backdoor.
Not into patient data, nothing medical. That stuff's Fort Knox, it makes them money. But we can access recruitment.
We saw your application and we knew it was you we wanted. The algorithm spotted you were a doctor and removed you. It's not stupid. But we put you back in the mix, nudged you to the top. We wanted you on the inside.
Then you wasted your time. I'm not spying for you.
Jenna, the patient you told Sash about could be the tip of the iceberg.
What are you doing with my phone?
I'm completing a process that began when we first met. When I handled your phone, I got into your profile. We've never been this deep inside an employee upgrade before.
But you could steal any employee phone. You're already breaking the law. Why are they interested in me?
Oh, Jenna, we're not interested in you. We're interested in Luke.
Navigating home. Scroll names. Was Jenna Mason with someone? Search shared purchase white wine. Accessing. Come on, the place was dead. There, 2 wines purchased by Sash Thomas. That's who she was with. Show user data. Sash Thomas left no user data. Well, that's impossible. Or it's a burner phone. Dark web hit. Blog author. Sasha T. AKA Sash Rex. AKA Sasha Dash. AKA Dash Thomas. Nurse Sasha. Forget the pseudonyms. What did she write? Dying for data. Public health and the myth of Medpatch. Surveillance capitalism and the war on health. Direct action. The war on Medpatch. Stop. Christ. New destination, Medpatch HQ. Access live departmental records of call handling. Manager, Dean Radford. Confidential. High-level security access required. L. Baker /B768539. Fingerprint. Access granted. Show Jenna Mason work record. Specifically, security breaches, manager cautions, disciplinaries, anything unusual. Record is normal. Tell me where Dean Radford is.
Is it done yet?
No, still uploading.
Whatever you think Luke is involved in, you're wrong. He's in IT.
Has it ever occurred to you that your flat is very nice, great car, no money worries?
Luke, he had an inheritance.
Oh, come on. What kind of inheritance? You're unemployed for 6 years and he's all fine, yeah, no problem.
He's paid well. It doesn't mean that...
I'm in your caseload. Okay, there's only one pending case. It's near. She's Lauren Barkley, 7 The Shambles.
I'm on it. Strap in, Jenna. We're making an old-fashioned house call.
There's no rush.
Sorry, babe. Yeah, 1 more hour. I can't help it. I know. Yeah. Just getting ready. I'll read to him when I'm back.
Dean, is it?
Gotta go. Can I help you?
My name's Luke. I'm from IT.
I didn't report anything.
It's a different part of IT. I want to ask you about a security breach in your department.
Bit above your pay grade, isn't it?
No. You have a new recruit called Jenna.
Christ.
I discovered today that she intervened in a case marked pending.
Yeah, she's a pain in the arse.
She's a doctor.
She's a what? Look, this is not on me. System chose her.
She lied on the form. AI spotted it, but somehow she went back into the system.
Then it's not my fault.
Her recruitment created a personal conflict for me, so since she started here, I've been monitoring you.
Monitoring me?
Yes, because she is a capable doctor and we're at a critical point in our data storage plans. So my question is, Dean, how come there are no cautions on her case? No record of a security breach, no escalations.
I might have bypassed them.
What do you mean, bypassed?
You can deprioritize them. Stop them escalating so no one sees.
And why the hell would you do that?
You assess everything. I don't want a security breach on my floor. I can't take a pay cut. I've got 3 kids.
I've been completely in the dark because of you. You didn't even process the suspension. Facial recognition-wise, she can breeze straight back in.
What happens now?
We cancel her profile. I can't have my ID on this. You keep quiet. You work very hard for me right now, or you're fired.
You can't do that.
Dean, you'll be surprised what I can do.
Are you okay?
You knew, didn't you? I really thought she'd answer that door.
We've never had this kind of access to an employee upgrade. First proof. But it's not enough.
What was it?
Anaplastic thyroid cancer. Very aggressive. She probably couldn't get to the door when you first visited. There's an unknown ID footprint on her case. We think it's Luke's.
Whatever he does, it's distinct from IT. He's not on the official payroll.
He's not?
Maybe we're wrong. Think of what we're asking you to do as a way to rule him out.
But do you think he's really involved?
We do.
Her body? Where did she go?
The drone you saw was likely surveillance more than assessment. It was a lookout. She'll have been quietly processed by Medpatch post-mortem, and the truth about Lauren Barkley will disappear in a fog of inaccessible corporate data. The question is, do you want to do something about it?
We've been at this for an hour.
Keep looking. You know her staff profile.
The live search isn't working.
She has the employee upgrade. Her profile should be traceable. It needs to be cancelled. You find it, you terminate it.
Employees in B section. Slowdowns are being addressed. Call service will resume in the next hour.
I'm in the foyer. You still hearing me? Are you you still there?
Your earpiece is fine. Don't fiddle with it.
God, it's busy. Night shift changeover.
Busy's good. Blend in. I've got the layout. I want you to head southwest.
Where the hell is southwest? Do you mean towards the fountain?
Yes. The lift's by the fountain.
Then say that. And don't say layout when you mean map.
Alright.
You're in charge, Jenna. We want you to take the lift on the extreme right. It has to be that lift.
It's searching, but it's not finding her.
I know her. I'm sure she's here. The employee upgrade. You gave her the latest one.
Yes, I made one mistake. I'm not an idiot.
Forget her employee profile. The latest upgrade hides some permissions, including location, even when it's off.
How?
It uses residual power to ping the data network. If we can get a few hits, her other apps will tell us exactly where she is.
Searching. It's working.
Doors closing.
Okay, Jenna. Lift's busy. Keep your head down. Leave at floor 8.
8th floor. Doors opening. Lift going down.
I'm out. Well, this floor's dead. What is this place?
All floors around the server hall are kept empty. Humans are a risk, so security's tight but automated.
Proximity. Restricted area. Remain still.
The corridor's gated. The barrier is moving towards me. What do I do?
Jenna, use the profile.
You're breaking up.
Can you hear me? Tell me if you can, and
No.
don't worry. It's just like we talked about. Go to the server hall. Port 3495. In there, you'll find 4 computers.
Restricted area. Identify. How much longer?
30 seconds and we'll have her location. Come on.
Restricted area. State destination.
I'm taking the access lift to the server hall.
Restricted area. P10 security access required. Present credentials.
Okay?
Access granted. Have a nice evening. Step on the transport. Select server destination, please.
Port 3495.
Is that a location?
Is that the lift near the server hall?
I think we're hacked. Computer, close down server hall entry points, now.
Is the internal network down? What's your profile? I'll test it.
L Baker /B768539.
Profile located.
It found me. Network's fine.
Well, it's found someone.
What do you mean?
According to this, you're in the server hall. Whoever's in there, they're using your profile.
Are you here, Jenna? Please, I'm worried about you. You're not in trouble. This change, it's been hard for you. There's no need to be scared.
I'm not scared.
Ah, there you are. I'm just coming a bit closer.
Stay there.
How did you do it?
Some people got me talking in a bar. They took over my upgrade. I didn't know at first, but whenever I was near you, it was cloning your profile.
We can say they forced you. Just take your phone away from that port.
They didn't force me.
You're confused.
I can see them, Luke. Just like Lauren, pending cases. There are thousands of names here. They're the mistakes, the glitches, the missed symptoms. You make them disappear. All those late shifts, that's your job. You bury the bodies.
You're being really emotional.
Yes, I am. How would you describe it, Luke? What do you do?
Some cases, they're anomalies. And commercially, that's very sensitive. We're working on why it happens, but we can't let a tiny fraction of cases derail the entire system.
You don't make people fit your system, Luke. You make a system fit for people.
You think people want to go back to waiting lists? Elderly patients dying on filthy wards. The scandals. The promises that this can never happen again, but it always did. You'd swap all this for a heart surgeon who's had a bad day, a med tech with a bit of a hangover, throw in the odd psycho GP and a murdering nurse on the baby ward. I guarantee your system killed more people than this one.
I've sent it. All these names, the cases, they're online.
Jenna, then arrest me.
I know.
It literally saved my life. And you can do this.
Yes, I can.
This technology worked.
The technology always works. People go wrong. Medpatch?
Hi. How can I help?
Restore factory settings.
Are you sure?
Final request. Restore factory settings.
Welcome to Medpatch. Bienvenue à Medpatch. Bienvenido a Medpatch. Willkommen zu Medpatch. Benvenuto a Medpatch. Welcome.
Is this the place?
I think this is it. Sylvia Terrace. God, it's rough.
Lower social groups. They got hit worst. Right, so she's Natalie Simmons.
Okay, I'm ready.
You've memorised the script. Let's roleplay it. I'll be Natalie. Knock knock, answers door. Hello?
Hi, Natalie. We're representatives of the re-established National Health Service. Thanks to the...
As part of the... It's legal stuff, has to be right.
Sorry, As part of the government's Medpatch inquiry, I'm sorry to tell you that your father was among the victims. He's one of around 13,000 people whose symptoms were missed and whose deaths were falsely recorded.
Boo-hoo-hoo, blah blah blah, can't believe it, and next bit.
The criminal settlement with Medpatch has resulted in the sharing of resources and technological patents with global public health bodies. We are returning NHS staff, and we will deliver digital healthcare with commitment and compassion. With your permission, we'd like to begin with a thorough investigation into the true circumstances of your father's death.
Perfect. Right, we're here. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Oh, and remember to introduce yourself.
Right. Hello, Natalie. I'm Jenna. Hello, I'm Jenna.
Come on, do it properly. Can I help?
Hello, I'm Jenna. I'm a doctor.
Jenna was played by Ophelia Lovibond, Luke by Joe Bannister, and Sash by Verity Henry. Dean was played by James Cooney, Jake by Kenny Blyth, and Lauren and Medpatch by Meera Syal. Welcome to Medpatch was written by Kevin Core. It was a BBC Audio Drama North production, directed by Gary Brown.